What is up, everybody? We are live here at the Spike House. I'm David Gonzales. I'm here with Andrew Gasaway, baby. What's up?
Yo, that's all I have to say.
I love that. So we ran trivia a couple months ago, actually, and it was a big. So we're running it back with a sick camera, sick equipment, and it's gonna be better than ever.
Oh yeah.
So
No technical issues.
no technical
hopefully.
issues. So invite your friends. Come play some trivia. We got some sweet prizes on the line.
You want to read the question?
Question number 2. The Pro Set became the official set of the SRA season on this month in 2016. So the faster you answer, the more points you get. This is cool. I remember playing my last tournament on the regular set before this month.
Hosted. Well, should we say who it was
No,
hosted by?
not yet. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good transition. It was a fun transition.
Yep.
And obviously the Pro Set's way better for competitive play.
It is. It
than
helped
the
the game
regular
so
set.
much.
So 30 seconds to answer, everybody. The Pro Set became the official set. All right, and time's up.
Did you guys get to answer? You answered.
Okay, cool. So Spike House has answered. Hopefully you guys have answered.
Yeah.
Let's reveal the answer and see how many people have actually answered. A lot more this time.
17. 15
30.
said March.
34, 30, 36. Awesome. Cool. So June is the correct answer.
It was in June, halfway through a little under halfway through the season.
So Washington, D.C. Tour Stop 2016 was the last tournament played with the regular set, and then June came along, and everything else is Pro Set from now on.
Exactly.
And we're not looking back, baby.
Last tournament, regular sets.
Washington, D.C.
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 Yep.
Tour Stop.
Where was that? What college was that at? It's not Vanderbilt. What is
No,
it?
that's in Nashville.
Georgetown.
Georgetown. Yep.
Hosted
Vengeance.
by Ian Gombeski.
Yep.
Back then.
Vengeance won it. Rookies got third.
Who got second?
Nashville got second.
Nashburg.
Moving along. Question number 3.
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm pressing show scores here to see.
Oh, here we go.
There's some more usernames. That is good.
If you see your username on there, that is good. Also, I think if you answered the first question without enabled access, it might have. Actually, it did not get your points in. All right, cool. So we're moving forward. Question number 3.
All right.
Here we go.
There is a little bit of lag, and it should be sending now.
Question number 3. Which university won the first ever college nationals in 2017? We have UGA, UTC, UMass, or UCLA. This is the first ever college nationals, which is really hype. I'm so bummed I didn't go to it personally.
You didn't go? I didn't go either.
I decided to go to Dallas Tour Stop instead and play
They were
with
on the same day?
Zach Danilo. Same day, unfortunately. But from what I saw in videos and stuff, it was a hype event.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, the only college tournament to not have club squads.
Oh.
Yep. So the team who won
Because it was a one-day tournament.
It was a one-day event, and whoever won the tournament basically won it for the clubs as well.
Right.
So here we go.
And the answer?
University of Massachusetts.
Amherst, right?
Amherst.
Or no? Yeah.
Yep. UMass, baby. Mike White and Dan McParkland taking it first place over
Whole
Easily
thing.
Doug of UTC, who got second, which is awesome.
Some would
Congrats.
say upset because Easily Doug was a full actual team, and Dan and Mike were not an actual team. They just kind of mashed up because of
Well, at the
college,
time,
right?
Travis was new as well to the scene.
Travis was new,
and
very new.
Easily Doug wasn't really a full team yet.
That's
they
true.
were, but they weren't.
Right.
So it was like it was a great game.
All right. Let's
Moving
move on
on.
to the next question.
Next question, y'all.
Oh, we were going to read it before.
Sure, read before.
That's okay. What year was Spikeball Incorporated founded? We have 2009, 2008, 2011, and 1989.
Yep. So this is obviously a fun question. So remember, it's a fun one. I'm trying to remember.
I'm curious to see how many people get it right.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to give anything away. I'm holding my tongue a lot. But at this point, I think, remember, it was invented at one year, and it was Sparkle Inc. was founded at a different year. So let's see if people caught on to that. All right, so hopefully you guys answered it.
And the answer's coming your way now.
Yes, sir, 2008. 19 of you guys got that right. A couple of you missed it. Addison missed it. Just kidding. All right, awesome. Yeah, the correct answer is 2008. That's when Chris Ritter decided to
go full time, right?
Go full time.
2008.
Yep. I believe
Chris,
so.
you can tell the chat about your experience if you want.
Yeah.
No, you're in here. We appreciate you so much.
Thanks for doing that for us, Chris.
For real. We wouldn't be here if at the Spike House if that wasn't a thing.
True. Here we go. Moving along to question number.
Do you want to pull up the questions and then we can read it before I press this?
Well, this comes way early before this.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
Here we go. Question number 5. Which team has won more SRA events? Chubby Bunny, V2, Dual Barrel Roll, or Handsome Beavers? Now, we're not counting independent tournaments here. This is strictly SRA event. SRA event started in 2014. Only had 4 in 2014 Grand Slams, technically SRA events.
Technically not SRA, but we're counting it.
We're counting it.
Yeah, we're counting it.
And
USA Spike Ball back then, but SRA.
Yep. Here we go. We got Chubby, V2, Handsome Beavers. Chubby's Harding and Troy. V2's Drucker and Tezzy. Dual Barrels, Ezra and Ben Dantowitz. And Handsome Beavers is Buddy Hammond and Bryce Clifford.
A couple of those guys don't play anymore, but most of them do.
Most of these guys do. Yep.
And answers coming your way now.
Yep.
Wow.
Correct answer is Chubby Bunny.
11 people guessed Handsome Beavers.
Yep.
Not a bad guess.
Here's a fun fact about Handsome Beavers. They only have one SRA event win.
Ever.
They've got a bunch of second places, but only one SRA event win. I think Chubby has like 3 or 4.
Right. And I'm sure Handsome has plenty more independent tournaments, just not SRA.
Actually,
USA
I don't know,
Spike Ball.
because Handsome always played Chico.
That's true.
So like
That's
they've always
true.
gotten second place. But yeah, Chubby's the one at 3 or 4. Dabber has 0, and V2 has 0, I believe, wins.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because Drucker's first pitcher was Gulf Shores. Yep.
Gotcha.
Spoilers. All right, moving along. Good job to you 14 people who got that right. What year has had the first ever Indianapolis tour stop? So obviously the tour season is divided into four regions: West, Midwest, East, and Southeast. The first ever Indy tour stop, obviously a Midwest tour stop, was what year? 2016, 2014, 2017, or 2015? What do you guys think?
Indianapolis tour stop. Good old Midwest.
Only happened once.
Region.
It only happened once as well.
Twice.
Or twice, you're right, twice. The first one, Joel and Peter John mashed up and won it. And the second one...
Who won? Trippy.
Yeah, Trippy.
Yep, Trippy won.
Trippy won. Southeast, baby.
Beat Vengeance, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And Trippy, you're right. That was this 2019.
Last year. Right. Answer coming your way.
Oh, wow. So that was a close one.
Dang, even. It was tied.
Cool. So 11 people said 2016, which is the correct answer. 11 said 2017, which is incorrect.
Pretty
so
close, though. Pretty close.
Awesome.
Right,
Moving along
we're
to
on
the next
question 7. I'll read this one. Which of these players has 10 or more pitchers?
Right.
And for anyone not involved heavily in the Spikeball Roundnet community, a pitcher signifies a first-place win at a sanctioned tournament.
Right. An SRA event, first place win. Who is it? Jarrett Rouse, Preston Bice, Taylor Church, or Patrick Drucker? Everyone here at least has one. That's fact. But who has the most?
Yep. All of Utah will probably say Taylor Church. Is it correct?
We don't know.
Preston says, do I have more than 10?
Let's see. Here we go.
Pitchers are first place.
Pitchers are first place. Mugs are second, and then pink glasses are third.
Yes.
Or pink
wow.
Glasses. All right, Preston gets the most votes, which is wrong. Jarrett Rouse actually has more than Preston. Preston knows the answer. Yep. Taylor Church only has 1. Drucker has 3. Preston, I believe, only has 6. And Jarrett has 10.
Wow.
So, yep, Jarrett Rouse has at least 10.
10 or more. 10 or more. Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Cool.
Question number 8.
Shout out to everybody that knows Jarrett Rouse. Here we go. Which of these players was among the first to earn Spikeball Elite? What is Spikeball Elite? At the time, is finished top 8 at Nationals.
Right.
So we have Andrew Card, Larkin Miller, Jeff Schaefer, or Grayson Ayers.
In when did it switch to points? 2016 or 2017?
2016. 2014 and 15 was top 8, and then 2016 and on, it was top
Points.
5 results.
Yep.
Right.
A couple old names here. Actually, most of them. Most of you probably know Andrew.
Andrew,
and
part of
Grayson.
Trippy.
Larkin and Jeff, not many people, maybe some OGs know.
Yep, this is a tougher question, I think. This
It
is more
is
for the OGs.
We got to throw some tough ones in there.
Can't make it too easy. We're not giving hats away here.
Only 5 people.
17 people picked Grayson Ayers, which is reasonable, of artificial flavors. They actually lost in a round of 16 to Danger Zone, which is Jeff Schaefer and Seth from Denver, Colorado.
Exactly.
And
Grayson Ayers would have been the answer if Jeff would have lost.
Yeah, Andrew Card at Cynic City lost to HB Spikes, I think, which is Keenan Hobbs and his teammate. And then Larkin Miller didn't play Nationals that year.
I didn't know Keenan's been playing that long.
Yeah, Keenan Hobbs.
Very long.
Shout out to that guy.
All
Sweet.
right.
Yep, Jay Schaefer. Good job to those 5 people who got it. You guys are ballers. Here we go. Moving along. And after this question, we'll do a score check. Question number 9. Which team was the first to three-peat a national championship? Which team was the first to three-peat a national championship? We have August Heroes, 2 Guys, CS, or Chico Spikes.
Lots of good national champions, but which one has three-peated?
Yeah, which one three-peated first?
First, correct.
People are saying this is hard. I know it's a little hard, but
it's a little tough if you're new to the sport. But we hope that you get to learn a bunch about our community that's been around for a couple years.
I agree. So if you're new on Twitch right now, if you just joined us, make sure that you get the quiz.
Yep.
Quiz kit. The quiz kit on your phone, and make sure you enable.
It should pop up as a little square on or 3 dots in the top of your stream on mobile.
Yeah, make sure you enable us. You manage access basically, so we can count you on here. If you don't do that, you will not be participating. But here we go. So 10 people put Chico Spikes, 16 put CS, 1 person put 2 Guys, and the correct is August Heroes. First ever to three-peat. CS has three-peated,
yes,
but August Heroes did it before CS.
Right.
That was a little curveball there.
A little bit.
Yep. August Heroes is Becca Graham and Allie Rogers.
You want to do question 10 and then show the score?
Oh, yeah. Last question of the round.
All right.
All right. Which team took second at East Regionals in 2014?
Very old question.
This is an OG. Only the OGs are going to get this one. But it doesn't hurt to guess. If you guess, do it. Actually, if you guess now and you miss it, you get negative the amount of points that's on the screen. So it's a little risky.
If you don't know it, wait a long time till the timer's almost done and then guess. Then you lose less points.
So this is one of the first tournaments that Drew Chizik put on his channel, full games. I will say most of those teams on there were on the top 4, except for one. But that doesn't really give you any help. Oh, no, Clark. I'm sorry, dude.
Clark, you should have a pretty good guess here, I believe. Yeah.
You got it, bro.
All right, and here's the answer. Maybe. There we go.
The correct answer is...
Wow.
Yep, the Dream Team.
8 people got that.
I'm proud of the
8 people.
Yeah, the Rookies actually got 3rd at that event. Fluff won it, and East Coast Kings lost in round of 8, I believe. Back at Regionals 2014. Only 3 regionals at that time. Central, East, and West. Cool. All right, so let's get on with number 2. So this one's a little different. It's still multiple choice, but it's all location-wise. All the answers are a location or a tournament stop. Here we go. Question number 1. Moist beat Chico Spikes at this Grand Slam in 2015. Was it Santa Monica, Chicago, Summer Spike, or Nashville?
And it is my fault that it is not 30 seconds for this round. All questions will be 20 seconds for this round. I know round 3 is 30 seconds.
Cool.
For the harder ones. This is the medium level. A little less time, maybe more of a challenge, but 20 seconds.
Yep. So remember, all the answers are location or events. Awesome. Here we go.
Right.
Question 1, underway. 15 got it right. Summer Spike is where Moist beat Chico in the finals.
Very, very windy, very rainy. Were you there?
I was there. Yep.
You were there. I was not there.
I just remember watching with a trash bag on.
Right.
Rooting for PJ and Tyler. It was crazy.
So I'm going to show the scores after this first. Just if you see your username, then you don't have to do the manage access or anything. Just want to make sure everybody is aware. So we have a couple contestants in there, but I see a lot of usernames.
Cool.
So, and Chandler is in first
place. Spike House. Guy taking the early lead. Oh, Patrick Druck on the board. Let's go, Patrick.
There we go.
Preston By is also in second place up there. Ryan at Wyatt looking for the overall price, I see.
Oh,
Here we go. Next question. You got it.
Yep, at this SRA event, Chiswick Showalter lost to Anchored Long Island for the first time. Is it Nashville 2017, Seattle 2017, Boston, or Summer Spike 2017?
Yep. This is it was a great match.
Right, very great match. Double elimination.
No, not double. It was single.
2017? Are you sure?
Yep. This is a big tournament. So it was single elimination.
Was it the second time it was double elim?
Yeah. Second time was double elim. 2018.
That they. Okay. Yep. My bad.
You're great.
All right, and here is the answer.
Most of you got it right. 12 people got it right. Boston 2017.
There we go.
Yeah.
I was not there.
That was a semifinal matchup between CS and Anchor. Anchor beats them, and then Origin Impact makes it to the finals. Anchor beats Impact, wins their pitcher. All right, moving along.
Which is also a good win for them.
Yeah,
as well. Impact was playing very well.
Emperor goes.
Next question. I've yet to go to a Boston tour stop. Fun fact.
I've won one. It's been fun.
It's fine. It's totally cool.
Shout out to Bonin for carrying me.
Question number 3. At this event, 2 guys upset Chico Spikes in the finals.
Alrighty.
They're all in 2016. Is it Santa Monica tour stop? Or maybe Grand Slam? I didn't write Grand Slam. Atlanta, Nashville, or DC Nationals?
Alrighty. Preston should get this one right because he's part of 2 guys with Troy Mock.
You got to think so. He's taken a couple, falls on the head, so maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe he forgot.
Maybe he forgot. You're right. Alrighty. Which one do you guys think it was? And let's see who got it right. That was a little easier one for people. Yep. Most people did pick DC 2016 at Nationals. Big stage. Preston and Troy clutched it up.
3 games.
Which was awesome. One of the funnest
exciting
games. One of the most fun series I've ever seen in my life.
Has every Nationals gone to 3 games except for 2018?
2015 has not either.
Nice.
Chico beat changing 2.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alrighty.
Next question. You got this one.
Yep. Moving on to question. At this event, Dylan Fogarty won his first pitcher. Is it Chattanooga 2015, Lancaster 2015, Atlanta 2015, or Columbus 2015? This is the first. This is like the first season of where we had established tour stop seasons, and Dylan popped off. Origin Elite.
Yep.
So
way back when with Mike Hammersley.
Yep. This is before him and before Vengeance was born.
They were in 2015? They were Origin Elite. Were they koala hunters though?
They were koala hunters in 2014, and then when they
2014.
joined Origin, when Origin was formed in 2015, they changed their name to Origin Elite. So the correct answer here is Chattanooga. Lot of spread there. A lot of people.
Did I say the answer?
I don't know.
I think I might have said the answer
That's
before
okay.
I revealed it. That's
Cool.
okay.
Atlanta was not. They actually got second place in Atlanta in 2015, lost to Nashburg. They won Columbus, but that's not the first one. Actually, I don't think they won. Maybe and then they won Lancaster, beat the Rookies in the finals, but that was already 3 or 4 tournaments in.
Yep.
Cool. So Chattanooga was where Dylan got his first pitcher.
I thought Monkey Business won Columbus. I'm glad that wasn't the answer.
Nope. They might have gotten second. I don't know. All right, here we go. At this SRA event, Sophie beat DP in the finals. Sophie's Peter John and Josiah Zimmerman, and DP is Dylan Fogarty and Preston Bice.
Very good team. Lots of people want DP to be a team, but
Didn't happen.
Maybe Preston, maybe.
Yep.
You are the OG mashup team.
Alrighty, here we go. Kind of similar question here, but this is a deep one. This is one that a lot of OGs will know.
This is a good match. Fun fact: I was not there, but whoever recorded it, probably Mike, I think, recorded it. We had a gimbal on the net, and we had Vinny Bonta as the
commentator.
Yeah, commentator, announcer, kind of hype man.
That was awesome.
One of the better early matches that are on YouTube.
All right, the correct answer is Lancaster 2016.
Yep. 8 people guessed Columbus.
Columbus was actually Sophie was in the finals of Columbus, but they lost to Origin Vengeance.
Gotcha.
Yep, and Atlanta was a Grand Slam.
I played that one with Nelly.
Nice.
2016.
Nice.
Yep.
I was not at that one
No.
or Lancaster. Cool. So 10 people got that one right. Shout out to you guys. Moving along. What SRA event has Point Loma won? They've won one as a team. Which one is it? Is it San Diego 2018, Denver 2017, Santa Monica 2018, or San Francisco 2018?
And Point Loma is Zach Wood and Kenny Ortega. No longer a team anymore. Only one of those 2 players really playing the Tour Series these days.
Yep.
That's Kenny.
Yep. Kenny played with Ortega last year, playing with Josh Mammo this year.
Yep. We just saw him.
Yep. Member Spike House, who was here, just left a couple days ago. We'll miss you, Kenny.
Miss ya. Look out on HGR's YouTube channel for a sick produced Boisterous versus Mammo Roundnet match. And here is the answer.
Wow.
Ooh,
San
lots of
Francisco
people guessed San Diego.
Yep, San Diego is incorrect. Wabi Sabi actually won San Diego that year. They beat Wabi Sabi. Yeah, Paloma beat Wabi Sabi in San Fran finals, and they got their pitcher. Yep.
Yeah. Not San Diego. Lots of people guessed San Diego.
Yeah, San Francisco.
San Fran is the answer. I've also not been to a San Francisco tour stop.
Me neither. I've only been to it. I've been to San Diego. I was in San Diego that year, actually. Wabi Sabi won it. Here we go. Question number 7. What event has seen Trio get their first pitcher? Trio's women's team of Allie Rogers and Ashley Showalter. Yeah. So is it Seattle 2019, San Francisco 2019, San Diego 2019, or Columbus 2019? And this is a women's team that's a very good team. Got third in nationals.
Yep.
And let's see, which one did they get?
Beat Bobody, who had been
killing it.
Yeah, all season.
What's up, Leah?
And here is the answer.
Let's see if you guys know your women's Roundnet history as well.
Not very many people do.
No, a lot of people put Seattle. Actually, Ashley Showalter put Krista Shock in Seattle. Yep. Columbus was Bo Body won it.
Second?
Beat VACA.
In Seattle?
Yeah, they got second. Lost to lost to VACA. Mm-hmm. Or maybe third. Yeah, second. But they won San Francisco. They beat Jordy, and
mm-hmm. I don't know who played there.
Yeah. Not Kale. Whippersnappers. I forget.
Sam?
Callisto? Yep. Sam Callisto. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cool. Awesome.
All right.
Shout out to you people who got it. Only 4 got it that time. Wow. All right. Question 8.
Which city was the first ever tour stop held in?
So, yeah, which city saw the first ever tour stop? Remember, not a Grand Slam, but a tour stop.
Right.
Because we had a couple Grand Slams in 2014. This is in 2015. Hosted the first tour stop. Was it Santa Monica? Was it Chicago? Was it New York City? Or was it San Diego? Here we go. This is kind of a trick question, I think. But
it is, for sure. There's some ones that, I can't say it until the answer's there. I don't want to give anything away.
True.
Oh, only one person guessed New York City, but 15 people guessed
Chicago. Chicago is where it's not wrong. The correct answer is San Diego.
San Diego.
Yeah, because the tour stop series usually start west.
Yep.
And San Diego's usually the first tour stop of the year, mostly every year.
Right.
And Chicago's only that's where Spikeball HQ is, but did not host the first ever tour stop. San Diego is.
Honestly, if I didn't know this question, if I wasn't involved in this trivia, I probably would have guessed New York City because of Summer Spike.
True.
It's such an old tournament, historic tournament.
Yeah, but it's technically not a tour stop. So
right.
It was once, actually, but that was later on.
All right. And the next question.
Which event has seen Easily Doug get 4th place? Easily Doug is Travis Core and Andrew Card. Did they get 4th at Southeast Regionals 2018, Chicago Grand Slam 2018, Nationals 2017, or Atlanta 2018? This is a good question. I think Easily Doug played well in all those events, but only got 4th in one of them, obviously. What do you guys think? All right, here we go. Which event did Easily get 4th in? The correct answer is...
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please.
Wow.
Nationals 2017.
Lots of people got that correct.
You guys know your Nationals.
There we go.
Easily Doug lost to 2 guys in the 3rd place game.
Yep.
And lost to Spicy Rube in the semis. They actually won Regionals 2018. Lost in round 16 in Chicago and lost in the quarters to Hilltop Spikes in Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So
I don't
Nationals.
think I knew the Atlanta one.
Sorry?
I didn't think I knew Hilltop beat them.
Yep, 3 games.
Wow.
Yep, really good. It's up on YouTube as well. Yep.
All right, and the last question number 10 for this round. I know we haven't shown any scores, but here it is. Where did Ogres Heroes win their first national championship?
Yep.
Was it Santa Monica, Nashville, D.C., or Chicago?
Yeah. What city did Ogres Heroes win their first national championship? Yep. They won 3 times, but which one was their first? This is Allie Rogers and Becca Graham. I miss that team, honestly. I want them to match up.
Yep.
Here we go. Time's up. 20 seconds is honestly a game changer, but we'll change that back to 30 seconds next round.
Yep.
And the correct answer here is D.C.
Washington, D.C.
Yep. They actually played in the finals in Nashville, but got 2nd place.
Yep.
Lost
a lot of people guessed that. It was
Luigi
close.
and Sheep, which is a random Southeast team from Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they still play?
They played in 2016 Nationals and lost in the quarters, but I don't think they've played since much. Maybe they played a couple tournaments that I don't know about, but not like women's or anything.
There we go. All right,
Awesome.
And that was round 2. Let's see who won.
Let's get started with game number 3.
Yep.
Question number 1. Which 2 players play for Anchored LI? Which 2 players play for Anchored LI? Is it Ryan Fitzgerald, Anthony Lovino, Cam Chizik and John Cotillo, Zach Vance and Artie Singer, or George Rizek and Chandler Hertzler? Which two players play for England? Great guys from New York. From New York, Long Island.
There are lots of people from New York.
Actually, most of them there are from New York, except for
on the question. It's me and George. Solomon, if you gave us permission on the Quiz Kit app, you should be seeing the questions on your screen in the Quiz Kit part. So you shouldn't be able to see chat if you're on your phone. You should be only seeing Quiz Kit.
Yep.
All right, and here is the answer.
And we're also going to show the score. See who got the most scores in that question. Only 3 people guessed George and Chandler. That was probably a goof.
Wow. Chandler, did you guess George Rizek and Chandler? Oh,
yep. Ryan Fitzgerald, Anthony Lovino is the correct answer there.
All right, let's show the scores for that. So we should see who's in first for the round and the question.
Olivia.
First place.
First place.
See if she can hold on.
Caleb Wood in the board. We have Ryan Gross, maybe, and then Patrick Drucker. And I'm not sure
Connor
who's
Francis. Chandler, Preston.
Wyatt, nowhere to be seen, which is good.
And Drucker's up there. We said Drucker, 4th place. All right,
Perfect.
We'll go to question number 2.
You want to go each other?
I'll do it.
Cool.
How many players have won Summer Spike? Is it 7, 5, 8, or 11?
Yep.
And, individual players, but on teams. That didn't
How
make
many
sense.
players? Just individual. How many individual players have won Summer Spike? Individual.
Right. Not teams.
Not teams. Individual. This is a great question because it's I think it's a tricky one. You definitely got to know Definitely got to know your history to get this one right, I think.
Summer Spike has been going on for a while. It's a big tournament.
Yeah. There's some more Summer Spike questions coming up, so we're not going to explore anything.
You're right. Don't listen to me.
Alrighty. That is time is up. So how many players have won Summer Spike?
All right, and here is the answer. Correct. 10 people got it correct.
Good job. Yeah, correct answer is 5. So we have Chico Spikes, which is Sean and Skylar.
Yep.
We have Cheater Showalter, which is Peter, John, and Tyler. And 2019, Tyler matched up with Patrick Drucker.
Yep.
And he makes the 5th.
The only other
5 players.
person not on one of those 2 teams.
Which is crazy. Shout out to Patrick Drucker. Obviously, all those questions are about the top division, right?
Right.
Just to make that clear.
Ooh, Ryder
in the
got
house,
that round.
baby.
There you
First
go.
place
Just
in
that round. Yep. Olivia is still in first, but you're in second place for overall. And Olivia is in first.
So if you feel like you're doing pretty well this round, you're probably contestant number 7. You need to enable your access so you can win the prize.
There should be on the screen. There's the Quiz Kit button.
It's you, Coleman. You're contestant number 7. Okay, we'll let you. If you're that, you're cool.
Yeah.
That is Coleman Epperson.
All right.
Awesome.
Next question is all you.
Yep. Question number 3. Yep. So who has won 4 national championships? Is it Peter John? Is it Becca Graham? Is it Andrew Gasaway? Or is it Skylar Bowles? Who has won 4 national championships? And we're talking about Open Division SRA.
Right. Highest division. Highest division.
Sorry, highest division. Sorry. I guess anything counts. College as well, but there hasn't been 4.
Yeah. Highest division of nationals.
Highest division nationals. Women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, this
it'll only be 2.
This could work for anything. Only one person's won 4 times.
Yeah.
Anything.
That's true.
Even intermediate. I don't think the same intermediate person has won 4 times.
That would be crazy. But they probably shouldn't play intermediate.
True.
All right. Here is the answer.
Correct answer is Becca Graham.
Surprising there, no one voted for Andrew Gasaway.
That's okay, dude.
It's unfortunate.
Hey.
What if I would have won every or 4 intermediates?
True.
Beginners.
Well, you didn't, though.
I didn't.
Shout out to Becca Graham for being a baller. Skylar Bowles has only won 3 or 2. And then 2. PJ and Tyler have 3. Yep. Becca only has one with 4.
Maybe 3 unofficial.
Yep. So Chandler Hertzler, Spike House, has the most points in that one, followed by Olivia, Preston, and then Michael Sue.
And Olivia is still in first place by less than 1,000 points.
Finding it out.
I don't know math. Yeah, less than 1,000 points. There we go. It's pretty close.
Someone said
anybody can get it.
Someone attempted to vote for you. Unfortunately, they failed.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, here we go. Question number 4, I believe.
Yep. Which player was the first to sweep a tour region? That means win every tour stop in the highest division, or I guess any division, in a region.
Right.
So usually there are 4 tournaments per region and 1 Grand Slam.
Yeah. Or 3 tour stops, 1 Grand Slam, or 4 tour stops,
Depending
1
on
Grand
the
Slam.
year.
Depending on the year.
Yeah.
But only a couple of players done it who was the first one to do it, win all of them.
Right.
So was it PJ, Grant, Tyler, or Dylan? We don't know.
We will see.
Alrighty. Time is up.
My vote's on Grant Laughlin.
Grant?
Because I'm sure you've done it, right? Sweep a tour region?
Alrighty. Here we go. The correct answer is Peter John Showalter.
A lot of votes for Tyler.
Yep. So Tyler actually has swept a tour region, but PJ did it twice, and he did it first.
Right.
Yeah, well, he wasn't the first one. Yeah. Oh, right.
No, I said no one voted for Grant.
Yeah, Grant 0 votes.
Maybe I
Dylan
did say
has
Tyler.
7. Tyler has 13. PJ has 14. Shout out to everyone who voted for PJ there.
And
Olivia was one of them. Olivia's killing it. She won surprise.
Yep, by 5,000 points.
Nora getting second there.
Coleman's
Coleman
close.
third. Preston.
Lots of Spike
up
House
there.
people.
Hey, they're committed. They're balling.
We're out here.
All right, here we go. Question number 5. Who has been Spikeball Elite all 6 years?
6 years.
Who has been Spikeball all 6 years?
Officially.
So, is it Becca Graham, Ryder Rivadera, Skylar Bowles, and Tyler Chiswick?
We guessed.
Or Tyler Chiswick. Yep. Whatever. So one of these persons have been Spikeball Elite all 6 years. Hasn't missed yet.
Right. Sorry, Ryder. I was trying to go fast. Misspelled
We
it.
did misspell Riders, and I definitely didn't pronounce it right, but that's okay.
That's okay.
So obviously how you get Elite is 2014-2015 has been you finished top 8 at Nationals. 2016 to 2019, top best 5 results as a team in the season.
Right.
So who has done that every single time? The correct answer is Tyler Chiswick. And 18 of you people got it right.
Lots of people guess for Skylar. How many times has Skylar done
Skylar,
it?
I think, missed once. He missed Chico 2017 with Chico de Gallo. Didn't get it.
And this last year, right?
And this past year, so twice.
Yep.
Second closest is Peter John. Only missed 2014. Got the rest. And Fitzy only missed 2017 as well. Got the rest. And
2017?
then he missed 2017.
Oh.
Maybe 2018, but I think 2017. Oh, actually 2018. Sorry, 2018.
Okay.
And for women's, has only been Elite has only been in the thing for 4 years.
Right.
So they didn't have
impossible
a shot.
for
Impossible
6.
for 6
Yep.
years. Yeah, but Becca has also been impeccable with the Elite.
Wow. Olivia in first and Coleman in second. Nora third and Preston in fourth. Wyatt's catching up.
Wyatt's
here at
coming
fifth.
back. Let's see, where's Drucker? Clark up there.
I just saw it right here at
At
10.
Chandler 8th.
Wow. We
Alrighty.
promise we are not cheating that we know of unless they found our list, which that
don't
would be
think it did.
impossible because it's on our computers. We'll go to the next question. Which team got second at the Santa Monica Grand Slam in 2018? Was it Chico de Gallo, Rocks, Point Loma, or Subpar?
Yep. Chico de Gallo, Skylar Bowles, and Ian Gombensky. Subpar, Josh Fragg, and Jamar. Point Loma is Kenny Ortega and Zach Wood. And Rocks is Allie Jenkins and Michael Sue.
Michael Sue.
Who got second at Santa Monica Grand Slam 2018. Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Alrighty, who got it? Who got second place? I'll spoil who won it. The team who won it was Showalter. Here we go, and the correct answer is Subpar. Yep,
4 votes for Rocks.
nice.
Very interesting.
Yeah, Michael Sue and Alec Jenkins.
Yep.
Probably didn't know each other at that
Good
time,
team.
but
Good team.
they got 4 votes. Yeah, great team.
Just not second at Santa Monica Grand Slam.
Correct.
Yep.
Chico de Gallo didn't even play that tournament, and Point Loma got 3rd.
Lost
Shout out-
to Chiswick Showalter there?
Yeah, Chico Showalter won it.
Subpar beat Vengeance, right? Or
Probably
no?
earlier. Maybe I don't.
Earlier.
Yeah, maybe like
Who'd
earlier.
they beat in the semis?
Subpar beat Point Loma. was double elimination. They beat Portland and they beat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a match.
All right, and Nora takes the lead. First place,
Go
Nora
Nora.
Wyatt, and Wyatt is in second, and Coleman third, and Olivia fourth, and Clark is coming up at fifth.
Olivia falling a little bit behind here. Let's see if she can bounce back. And then JJ Espader.
Way to win that round.
Wins that round.
AFP.
I think
don't know what that is.
from Bare Necessities. Man, I'm so bad.
What? Chase?
Chase, yeah.
Oh,
Either
who is
him.
JJ, this one?
I think no, the second one.
Oh.
It's either Chase or.
Oh no, Andrew Porter.
Andrew Porter. That's
Yeah.
right. It's Andrew Porter.
Nice.
Shout out to Andrew Porter for being a baller, an OG there.
I actually played Bare Necessities at Birch Hill, I think. No, I played with Chase. Birch Hill,
2016.
Yeah, we had a hat tournament play with him.
Love that.
Yep. All right, next question.
Alrighty, question number 7. How many players have more pitchers than Dylan Fogarty? Right? So how many players have won a tour stop or a Grand Slam or a Nationals or a Regionals?
More
times than Dylan Fogarty.
Right.
And I don't want to say, I guess Dylan has around 12, I think. So how many players have that many?
Pretty high. That's
a lot of pitchers.
Number.
He has a lot of pitchers. Yep. He does have a lot of pitchers. Let's see who has more. Alrighty. Is it 5 players, 4 players, 2 players, or 7 players? Let's see. Time is up. That's a great question because you need to think on it, and there's no time to think. So most people probably guessed.
There's 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to get it. Alrighty. And the correct answer is 4. Oh, the majority got it right.
Wow.
Which is awesome.
Yep.
So those 4 players are Peter John Showalter, Tyler Chiswick, Skylar Bowles, and Sean Boyer.
Right.
Chico and CS.
There's not a question about whatever. We'll just show the scores.
Yep.
So don't want to give anything away for future questions.
Oh, so Chandler gets the most points that round. Preston gets second. Caleb Wood on the board from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And overall, Ryan Wyatt finds himself back on top.
First place.
Someone stop that man.
Clark is crawling up the ladder here. Could potentially take it. Nora is up there for sure. Let's see. This is question 8 or 9?
I think 8.
8. Here
it
comes.
Come on, Nora. Come on, Clark.
How many times has a full East team made top 4 at Nationals since 2015? Is it once, twice, 3 times, or 6 times?
Yep. So
full East team has made the podium. Oh, top 4.
Top 4.
Top 4.
So basically means 2 players from the East,
pairing
living
together.
the East or from the East, playing together as a team, made top 4. So CS, Tyler from East, but PJ is from Midwest, doesn't count. Yep. How many times has that happened since 2015? So 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, just 5 times.
Yep.
Or 5 tournaments. Alrighty. Here we go.
And just a little bit of lag. We'll get there.
The correct answer is twice.
Good job.
Lots
of people got it.
A lot of people voted. 10 people got it right. And the only 2 teams that done it is Nashburg, which is Scott Wilson and Joel Graham, and Spicy Ruby.
Yep.
Anthony Ranch
2017.
and Damar Parkland, 2017 and 2015.
Yep.
No, sorry, 2016. 16 and 17.
Nashburg was on the podium 2014, question mark?
Yeah, but we're doing
but
after
only after 2015.
Correct.
Yep. All right, let's see those scores.
Come
Going
on,
into the last
Olivia.
2 questions.
Okay, Chandler popping off a little bit.
There we go.
Caleb Wood popping off a little bit. And we have a new leader, Preston Buys.
Wow, Preston Buys.
And
in
Clark
first place.
Marshall coming up in second place here.
All right. Preston said he doesn't know things, and he's in first in round 3.
2 questions left. We're just gonna keep it the same. No doubling points.
Yeah. Probably the easiest.
Here we go.
Way.
Who won Women's Nationals in 2018? Answer fast for more points, if you know the answer. Is it Razzmatazz, Moxie, Lagerthia, or August Heroes? Who won Women's Nationals in 2018? That was Santa Monica tournament on sand.
On the beach. Razzmatazz, Tori Farlow, and Jordy Vigna. Moxie, Jenna Coleman, and Julie Hazelton. Lagertha is
Nancy.
Marie and Nancy from Canada. And Ogres, of course, Allie and Becca.
Yep.
All good teams. Very
All
good
great
teams. Yep.
Alrighty, and here we go. Let's see. I'm pulling for Clark here personally, but
oh wow, 20 people.
So it comes down to see who clicked the button fastest, right? For more points on this one. So yeah, Rasmus got third. Moxley got second. I don't think Lagertha even played that tournament. If they did, they got. Yeah, I don't think they played that nationals.
Did Nancy play? I feel like Nancy played with somebody, but I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
not.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Alrighty, so let's see the scores. Here we go. Chandler popping off with the fastest time. Olivia back on the board. Olivia and Chandler tied for fastest response on that one.
Wow.
And Preston still in the lead.
Still in first by 10,000 points.
11,000. Yeah, 10,000 points. Clark in second place. Wyatt third. Nora fourth. I think that's Ryan Gross in fifth.
I think so.
Caleb Wood in sixth.
All right. And is this question 10?
Question 10. Here we go. It's all up for grabs here. What year did Summer Spike run for the first time? What year did Summer Spike run for the first time? Was it 2013, 2011, 2014, or 2012? When was the first ever Summer Spike? This is before we had a tour season, a tour series, before we had anything.
Lagertha got fourth.
Lagertha did get fourth in the Nationals. Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought Nancy was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty, here we go. And a couple more seconds here. So this is before there was an SRA event or USA Spike Ball. It was just, I think, Jack Scotty and his friends put it together. And it was one of the first tournaments where people from the West Coast came over to New York and played in the event.
Right.
Chico won it, beat Handsome in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
And
like they do.
Like they do, yeah. And that year, it was in...
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
I didn't know if you were saying more things about it.
2013. 10 people got it right. 10 people got 2014.
So close.
Super close there. A couple people guessed 2011 and a couple guessed 2012. The first ever Summer Spike was 2013. Chico beat Handsome.
Yep. All right. Drum roll, please, for the round 3 winner.
See who wins
Let's see if it was...
Roundnet
Wyatt.
Roundnet Wyatt takes it again.
Got third place.
Unbelievable.
Nora gets second place. And Ryan climbing up there for third for that round. Let's see the question.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So.
Yep. Everybody's playing.
Actually, Nora White has access to that link, that Google sheet.
Oh, yeah. She puts all the answers. Yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah, Wyatt still beat her.
Good job, Wyatt. Wyatt from Chicago. So, yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Only one prize per person.
Yep.
And we'll just have Wyatt probably pick which prize he wants.
Right.
Out of them. And
but Wyatt does get 2, one from round 1 and then one from the overall winner. So probably gets a Sprite Bright and among other things. And then probably the second place finisher.
He did get overall. Yeah.
And then the second place winner from the second. Actually, we'll have Wyatt pick what round he wanted to win, depending on what prize.
Right.
And then the second place winner from the other ones he doesn't pick will get a prize as well. So we'll DM you, or we'll probably shoot you a message on Facebook or on Twitch. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Wyatt, email Nora, and we'll be in touch with you guys on the other winners soon. I think the second place for round 1 was...
Here, I can pull it up. Took a picture. Unless my phone dies.
Yeah, for round 1, the winner, the second place was...
That's a question. Did I not take total score?
That's right there, right? There you are. Olivia got second. Yeah, Olivia. Olivia is second place for round 1. Preston second place for round 2. And Nora second place for round 3. So one of you three will probably... Or sorry, 2 of you 3 will win a prize.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on which round Wyatt wants to take. Does that make sense? That makes sense, right?
Yeah. For sure.
I know Nora did not cheat. Even though she kind of knew the questions already, because I didn't change much of them. But that's okay.
Hey, Rochester just gets that prize for third place under Wyatt and whatever.
Yeah, alrighty. So that was trivia night. Guys, I guess we could, thanks for watching. That was so fun. It was so great. Shout out to you guys who played. I think we should do this more often than not.
For sure. We should definitely do it. Well, this was pretty, old trivia, a lot of it. So we'll try to do some, newer 2018, 2019 trivia next time for a lot of new people like Ryder. Or 2020 trivia.
Yeah.
Maybe talk about the Spike House.
2020 trivia.
Some things like that.
Yeah, we'll do some 2020 trivia later on. But, thanks again for watching. Hopefully it was a good time. Study up on your Roundnet history.
Yep.
DM me with any questions.
David knows so much.
I'll
Literally
let you guys know.
everything, pretty much. Except for who was on Dream Team.
True. I knew who they were. Just didn't remember their name.
Right.
And yeah, that'll do it for us. Should we sign off?
Yeah. We're not on HCR, so we don't have to give it a yo.
True. Yeah.
But we could.
Subscribe to the channel of Spikeball on Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Who's that? Freckle Ninja. Thank you.
Nice.
I don't know who that is. Oh, Lincoln. Thanks,
Nice,
Lincoln.
I just pay attention to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I just pay attention to the tournaments as I go. I played so many. I know them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here we go.
On a couple last notes. We're trying to kind of grow our SRA YouTube channel, so if you could hit a subscribe over there, that's free. That'd be great. We're posting a lot of tournament footage. I have a couple videos to post from the Spike House that'll you'll see in the next couple weeks that we've kind of taken. Oh, yes, Nora, thank you. Follow Spikeball Roundnet on Instagram. We give tournament updates. We get event updates, stream updates, content updates in general, just all of those places. Spikeball Roundnet Association you should be able to find on every single social media platform.
Yep.
Maybe except for TikTok.
Yeah, keep an eye out for the Feature Fridays that are popping off.
Feature Fridays,
Those are fun.
Tori Farlow this week. Great video for you guys. Some good answers. Maybe an office trivia question or not.
Yep.
Not trivia question, question in general.
Alrighty. That's us for us today. Have a great night.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Let's go. We'll see you guys.